Hey right guys, Truth Munchers Joe here, and today we're watching and reacting to episode 12 of The 100 Season 7. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have a 3-week break after this episode. We just had a 3-week break, so I don't know why we're having another 3-week break, but we are. I think someone mentioned it's because the CW just has no shows at the moment because of COVID, so they're just delaying things like this. It's funny that Jason, the creator, was like, no more breaks, no more stops, we're all the way to the end now. After the last 3-week break, and now, I mean, we're getting another 3-week break, so that was just, I don't know what that was. I think that's right, anyway, I saw that on Discord, so I'm assuming it is, which is a bit odd. But yeah, last episode, I actually really enjoyed it. It was quite nice to just see Bellamy and him having his own episode. I think that's one of those episodes where if you don't like Bellamy, that's going to be a terrible episode to watch, but for me, it is still my favourite character, so it's cool to see him and what he was up to since he disappeared in, like, what, episode 5 or something like that. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here with episode 12. So if you enjoy it, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And, of course, if you want the Uncle reaction, then link to the Patreon page will be down below, as well as all social media stuff. But for now, let's do this.
Good, I still get to kill you.
Shut up. She's so annoying. Such a shit villain.
You die.
Yeah, fair enough. If you refuse to kneel, you die. I mean, that seems like a fair rule, doesn't it?
I will not kneel.
He's going to die then, and his storyline will be pointless.
Forever.
Oh. He's killing everyone else. Jesus! Mad. He's just murdered everyone in front of him. Or behind him. Woo! Oh, mad. Mad. Right through the head. Jesus! What's the point in his character? They built him up like for what, 5 minutes? So.
Forgive me. I don't want to cause you any more pain, Bellamy. But your friends have to pay for what they've done. Their crimes go beyond Andros. Dozens of disciples are dead because of that.
So we're just going to make Clark suffer again. You can't have a season of the 100 without her suffering.
Bellamy.
I'll see them
The
next time.
technology you have here, it could be possible.
Tell us this is a joke. These clothes, the way you betrayed us to Cat.
No, it's definitely a joke, Raven, but...
Take this one down, Cat.
Oh, wow.
Bellamy, no!
Bellamy, you little shit!
So much family.
Raven's been there since day 1, not day 1, was she, in like day 2?
You've lost yourself, Bellamy.
Or he's doing the same
isn't
thing?
you.
I'm trying to save all of you.
Is it more important than us?
Yes.
Well, there you go. I mean, I'll probably agree with that, because you and Echo really just, I don't give a fuck.
You can't place the order.
What fight? You didn't do anything.
I'm proud of you, too.
Yeah, what for?
I'm proud of you for getting with Raven, maybe in the finale, penultimate episode, I don't know, something.
With you all over castle.
This should be Raven and I'm mad about it. Like, I'm full on mad about it.
Almost.
This random kid is going to be like a character now.
I'm proud of you, Murphy.
Hey, there we go. Indra being proud of someone. I think the only other person she's been proud of is Octavia.
Indra?
No, but she said you could hide me.
No, you've been played.
Hiding people from a one-eyed mass-murdering dictator. Not really a survivor's move.
And she has a gun. Why did you open the door?
You guys not inviting me in. Jackpot.
Yeah, I knew Amori was coming out of nowhere. What the fuck was her plan? Jackpot. Dead. Wrecked.
Up until the moment I killed my own mother, so do you still think we're the same?
Oh, come on. I don't give a fuck.
Your mom died a hero.
You weren't there.
She didn't have to die a hero, though. Yeah, but she wouldn't be needing to save everyone if Hope wasn't...
Not there!
She did.
I'm just still sorry about Dio's issues. Actually a sick character.
How long were you on penance?
We call it skyring. 10 years.
10 years. It's so weird, this whole timeline shit.
I have been racking my brain trying to figure out...
A Clark and Bellamy scene. Do you still think do you genuinely still think they'll get together?
When I opened my eyes, the storm had passed.
I mean, yeah.
Just like that.
That was... if that's going to make you believe, it'll be that.
What about a group of astronauts turning themselves into gods by transferring their minds into the bodies
I
of their
mean,
own followers in order to
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes.
He's made a point.
I will not help that man start his war.
There you go. I don't get how they're going to do the last war in 4. I don't know.
They will execute all of you. Please.
I don't think that's going to happen
me
in
help.
Marvels, does it?
Go fool yourself.
Guards! Take this one to MCAP.
What?
Oh, right. Bellamy, man! I know these two are like best of bros now. This is our new best friend.
All his men were down, and Raven, in one of her more questionable moments that I nevertheless respect, locked me in here with him.
Yeah.
She didn't think he
That
was
was a sick up, to be fair.
knew, but he did.
She's gonna break free, you... Okay, hold on.
She does.
Bellamy, you... Well, I don't know if he did this. This probably would have happened anyway, to be fair.
Turn it off.
I'll take you to it. But only once all my friends are safe.
Done.
Well, she could just be lying again. She admitted that she was gonna not follow through. So...
For you.
Oh, you got some mad throne of skulls. Oh, mad. I think the skulls of everyone he just murdered. I wouldn't say how that's comfortable in any way, but... Can you imagine making friends with this kid? It's like a young version of that guy from 30 Reasons Why.
Finish what we started.
No, you're about to be... You're gonna... Yeah, and interrupted again.
You'll be on the wrong side of the door.
Maybe he ain't about to die in this episode. It'll be fine.
Thank God you're back.
You're not a moron.
I mean, good selling it, to be fair. Oh, God, he's gonna get in anyway.
I told you not to call her that.
Hey, Cyclops,
Cyclops!
if you try to come in here, guess what?
I blow the reactor.
She wouldn't do that, but...
Are they? Life, that's called having nothing to lose. In chess, I believe that's called stalemate.
Yeah, well,
Game's not over yet, John.
sorted.
Stay here, wait them out. When the door opens, kill them all.
Great. I mean, they can starve. They'll need food eventually. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Get the flock out of here.
Are we being played? Okay.
What are you doing?
Ensuring you keep your part of the deal.
Oh, I mean, fair enough.
Where are they?
They're safe.
Fuck's sake. It's like a new planet.
About releasing them on Sanctum. I told you, Clark. I don't trust you. I do.
It's fair enough.
You have for your friends.
Oh, we sent him back here. Mad. That's the worst place you could have sent him.
What the hell happened here?
Well,
Gee, where to begin?
yeah, I'm sure Clark will sort it out, don't you worry. 4 episodes left, 13, 14, 15, yeah. There's no way they're wrapping up this story in 4 episodes. That's insane. Okay, there we go, guys. That is episode 12, the 100 season 7. Another decent episode. Again, I won't say I was like blown away by it or anything. I think it was a good one. It's just, again, building up to this last war, and it's the Shepherd trying to get the key for the last war, and you know, Clark doesn't really have much of a choice but to go along with it. That was probably the I think I like the idea that Bellamy's kind of on the Shepherd's side, and you know, we're not really seeing him. We've seen him betray them before in like season 3 where he went really off the rails. We're not seeing him like this in a while, so it is interesting. But at the same time, in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, again, final season, final 4 episodes. I don't want Bellamy. I don't want this to be like the last version of Bellamy we see. Even if it's playing along, I just don't really like it. Like it works for the story, so like I get it, but I want OG Bellamy, you know, for those final big 4 episodes, and I'm assuming he's going to be like this for at least another couple episodes. So we'll have like what, 2 episodes, let's say, of him being OG Bellamy. It's like okay, So what was more interesting for me with this episode was Murphy. Murphy carried this episode, to be honest. He's carried a lot of this season. I really love his character, and he's just protecting Maury, protecting his people, and it's interesting to see how much development he's had from way back in seasons 1 and 2 when he'd only care about himself. Like Murphy in season 1 was unbelievably painful to watch. Like he was a good villain to have in the show for sure, but he was just like a snotty-nosed teenager, always looking out for himself, and then he comes to the final season here and he's literally putting everyone else first. So that's why I see why he's had one of the best developments of the entire show, and he's still carrying a lot of the stories. So yeah, that stuff was interesting, and everything else was like decent. Again, J.R. Bourne's absolutely nailing it as well. So we'll see how they deal with him and this whole Last War thing. But I guess we'll find out in 3 weeks. I don't know why we're having a 3-week break after we've just had one. 3-week break, 2 episodes, 3-week break. So dumb. So in 8 weeks, in 2 months, we've had 2 episodes, basically. Is that alright? Oh, I don't even know. But yeah, rating for the episode, I'll go a 7.6 out of 10. I think it was a good one, but like I say, nothing incredible, to be honest. Like the acting was good, it's good build up. Murphy and J.R. Bourne, and even I actually really liked Maury this episode as well, to be fair. I felt like they all pretty much carried it, to be honest. But I did also like the scene between Bellamy and Clark. Like they were good. It's just that whole idea of this being the last version of Bellamy we see. It's just kind of like, ugh, I don't know about that. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like and enjoy. Let me thought the episode down below in the comments, and I'll see you in 3 weeks, I guess. Watch that not even be true. Let me check the like next time on the 100, because typically at the end of those it comes up with like a date when that actually is going to be aired. So what episode would be on the 100 season 7 episode 13? Jesus. Alright, promo. Wednesday, September 9th. It wasn't a lie. 1, 2, 3 weeks. That's so annoying, dude. That's so dumb. That's so stupid, man. You can't... The 100's always been bad for this. Always. Like, they'll just take... Same with Riverdale. They'll just take so many breaks through the season and just drag it out. I know it's not like the creator of the 100's fault or anything involved. It's no one involved with the 100. It's the CW taking the absolute bloody piss with it. It just ruins that flow and momentum of like watching the season. As soon as you've got to wait like 3 weeks for the next episode, you're just kind of like, okay, like you're just focused on other shows and forget about it, and it's like just too long. I get having a 3-week break once a season, like halfway through the season. I get mid-season finale, stuff like that. But twice and so close together, it's just annoying. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time for episode 13. Until then, peace.